All right, this question has two parts, right? It has a little bit of indices and then also the uh, concept of the difference of two squared numbers, right? So the first focus will be on the indices. For the indices, at least you need to know some of the common rules about indices to try and handle this, right? One of the rules says that if two index numbers are dividing, right, you look at the base. If the bases are common, then it's basically the base raised to the power of the difference, right? So this is how it looks like. If I have a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n, this is the same as a raised to the power m minus n, right? So that's one of the rules, right? Then also if you have something like 1 over a raised to the power n, this can be written as a raised to the power minus n, right? And I'm saying this one because if we try to write this, right, so that the base is, in the expressed in the numerator, then it's basically going to look like this: a m multiplied by a raised to the power minus n. And since these bases are common, we're going to end up with a m n, right? A raised to the power m minus n. So, just remember some of these concepts, right? So here, what we're going to do is try to rewrite this, right? So we're going to write x raised to the power a squared, right, divided by x raised to the power b squared is equal to x raised to the power 16. So on the left hand side, we're going to have x raised to the power a squared minus b squared. Let's put it in parentheses so that it's easy to read. And this is equal to x raised to the power 16. And we also know that since these two equations are equal, right, the base is the same. If the bases are the same, then it means the indexes should also be the same. The power should also be the same. So we're going to end up with, on the left hand side, we can write a squared minus b squared is equal to 16, right? So far you've dealt with the indices part. Now let's employ what we have here. It says a plus b equals 2. What is the value of a minus b? Right here, this will give you a clue, right? They have a plus b, a minus b, and we know that this is what? The difference of two squared numbers or constants. So basically all we do is we write this using what we know. So this is going to be a plus b multiplied by a minus b is equal to 16. If you're going for the SAT, you have to try and know this, right? The difference of two squares, right? It's going to be very helpful. You will have to apply it. For example, for this, they didn't ask you directly, but you see how it just found itself, its way into what we're doing, right? So from here, all we have to do is do substitution. We've been told that a plus b is equal to 2. So a plus b is equal to 2 multiplied by a minus b in parentheses is equal to 16, right? So here it's clear, right? We just divide both sides of the equation by 2. So if we divide the left side by 2, we're going to end up with a minus b on the left side. On the right hand side, if we divide 16 by 2, we're going to get 8, right? So we look in the answers, and A is our answer. All right? So know some of the rules, or if you can learn all the rules of indices, that's even better. But there are some basic rules that you have to know, right? The multiplication, the division, the roots, right? Reciprocation, right? The reciprocals. You have to try and learn them. All right.